So I went on eBay and spent $800 on this. An authentic Louis Vuitton deck of cards. Today we're gonna be comparing this $800 designer deck of cards versus an $8 deck of cards to see how they handle, to see what the difference is, and to see if it's really worth it, which we already know the answer to. Let's go. So first of all, we have this amazing, extravagant, elegant Louis Vuitton casing. So it comes in this bag. In this bag, you have this brown box. This box then opens up. It's just, this is honestly like a puzzle. In this box, you have this thing. There's a little satchel with the Louis Vuitton logo on it. In this satchel, you have the Louis Vuitton leather. This is super nice. This looks like a wallet, like a woman would have, except it's for cards. Inside this thing, this is really cool. You have a little pocket here, which is kind of neat. And it's also engraved, as you can see, Louis Vuitton, made in France, Paris. Fait en Paris. Oh, bonjour. Voilà les cartes de Louis Vuitton, fait en Paris. And now, here's a look at the cards. So you got two different colorways. You got the dark brown, and you have the sort of yellow and light brown, so like an opposite colorway going on here. All right, so these cards are made by, they used to be, made by Cartes à jouer Heron playing card, which used to be France's premium playing card company. They used to be the USPCC of France. However, I looked into it a little bit more online, and they actually got bought out recently by Carta Mundi, which is really interesting. So these cards, basically the manufacturers of these cards are now property of Carta Mundi, which is a competitor to USPCC. The design is actually quite beautiful. I love the back design, and one of the reasons why I pulled the trigger on this is because of those back designs. I thought it's just classy. It's two-way, it's not cheesy. The borders look nice, they look classic. They have this vintage vibe to it, which I really, really love. And if you notice on the side of these decks, they are also gilded for her pleasure. Do you see this? So that is a gold gilding on the side, which makes the cards a little bit thicker. Interestingly enough as well, these cards have 4 pips and indices. So look at the indices in the corners. There's 4 of them instead of just 2. Normally you don't see that. I've seen giant pips for like people with bad eyesight, but never one with the 4 corners. So that's quite cool. The jokers look a little bit classy. There's a little shot of the jokers. And the face cards, yeah, they're like standard, but they all have little pointy noses, as you can see. So take any one of them and you can see that they all got these little, it's kind of like they're little snobs. They're all a little bit snobby looking. Let's look at another little snobby face. Look at this guy, super snobby. Oh, bonjour. Oh, you're playing with my cards, yes? Oh, you are too poor to play with my cards, you see? Because my cards are very expensive, okay? They are made in gold and plastic, okay? That's what he would say if he was alive today, which he isn't, because he's way too old. So yeah, these cards I think were printed, let me see actually, is there a date here? Ooh. There is also, if you will notice, a bridge contract. This is information to play the bridge cards. You can play the bridge. I want to see if there's a date here. On the ace maybe, on the joker, no. Nope, no date there. I'm guessing this is probably 60s, 70s. Very exquisite. I'm not disappointed with the look of the cards, definitely not disappointed with the packaging. Definitely disappointed in myself for spending that much. I feel small, hold me. Those are the Louis Vuitton playing cards. Let's take these out for a spin right now and see how they handle. So, as you can see, they handle okay. Not the best for fans, super clumpy, not good for spreading. Other than that, very good for packet cuts. They do clump together enough for you to do packet cuts. Although, if you were to practice, I don't recommend picking these up. You can just, play with plastic. It would work the same, all right? That being said, let's check out the next deck that we have in stock. These are the Orbit 6th edition. These are produced by the United States Playing Card Company by a friend of mine, Chris Brown, who owns the Orbit deck and the orbitbrown.com. We've reviewed a few of these in the past. The last 5th edition was kind of cool, had like a little bit of a vintage vibe. This one, however, is based on aliens. So around the tuck case, you've got these flying saucers. You've got a nice seal on there with a green glow. We've got the number 23 here, which is his thing. And the orbit here, which is kind of cool. Normally a rocket is now replaced with a UFO, which I like. And I believe in aliens, so I like this deck. The inside is green. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. What? I didn't notice this. Oh, what? I'm gonna do this because this is worth it. Come on, baby. There we go. Oh, surprise, surprise. Look at that. 2018, 6 of 12. Does that mean he's only gonna produce 12 decks? Did we just uncover a secret? Let's open this up a little bit more. I'm doing this for your visual pleasure right now. This is hurting me to do this to a deck of cards, but I think it's worth it. We've already uncovered one conspiracy theory. I think the Roswell conspiracy is in here as well. Oh, look at that. Oosh. We are Orbit, and you've got this flying saucer sort of beaming down on the inside of the tuck case. So cool. I love little hidden gems like this. So the cards feature a really cool Joker on a bicycle. Oh, I see. It's actually Chris. So Chris has the very same tattoos that you see on that Joker, which is cool. So this is Alien Chris, alien version of Chris Brown. And on the face cards, they feature some of his friends and family members with a green and yellow colorway, which is very satisfying. The black as well isn't particularly black. It's like a shade of really, really dark green. The reds look standard, and the aces are all standard except for the ace of spades, which features the same ace of spades that you see on the other version, except this time, again, we have a little flying saucer there, which is really cool. He's really put a lot of time and effort into this deck, way more than Louis Vuitton did. Let me tell you, Louis Vuitton can take some notes here. By the way, Louis Vuitton, if you're watching, hit me up. I'd love a collab, you know, just saying. Orbit, same, let's collab, let's do it. This queen is not a family member of his, I don't believe, but she looks really tired and overworked, so she should probably take a rest. Other than that, the ad cards you get are, you get a double backer, which is this. Has 2 backs. Do you get anything else? Oh, you get a duplicate card. A double backer and a duplicate card, which is really cool. Also, again, it features that nice stripe which wraps around the side of the deck, just like so. Let's take these bad boys out for a spin and see how they handle. Alright, so as you can see, they handle like a charm. They're beautiful, the fanning's great, crushed stock, so they feel nice. I mean, nothing bad I could say. This is a genuinely, like, super well made and well designed deck of cards by the Orbit Brown. Comparatively to the Louis Vuitton, obviously this $8 deck of cards wins. But, that being said, there's no leather case on this, so, you know, just saying. No, great deck. Good to see these decks side by side, even though they have nothing in common. I thought I'd share that with you guys today. If you guys did like this video, go ahead, hit like, hit subscribe, hit notification, hit your neighbor, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace. Wrap.
Enchanté.